Hi YouTube, it's Debbie O. It's been about a month since I updated you on my surgery. I'm doing very well, and sorry for not updating you. I was waiting until I had an official visit to my stateside doctor to get an official weight. So let's do the numbers. I started my journey at 257.8 and I went on a pre-diet for 2 weeks, and then at day of surgery I was 248.8, and then when I checked in with my doctor yesterday I was 225.8. So that's 23 pounds according to the doctor's scales, and I'm very happy with that. I feel like my face has changed already. I feel like my body's already changed. Down pretty much one size in my clothes. I had to buy new bras and in a size smaller, and they fit very well. I'm so glad I did it. And eating very small amounts. So let me update you on eating. When I first came out of surgery, I was on a clear liquid diet for about 2 weeks. And I had protein, the new whey protein, and my protein shakes. I also had clear chicken broth, which tasted at that point unbelievably good, and it filled me up, and green tea with some skim milk and bouillon. Then in 2 weeks I went to full liquids, drinkable yogurts, more protein shakes, more soups that I ground or processed in the blender. And they were fine too. I still couldn't eat very much. At about week 3, I noticed I was coughing all night. And so I started eliminating things one at a time. I thought it was my CPAP not giving me enough humidity. It wasn't that. I thought I had too much dust in the house from the dogs running in and out. It wasn't that. So then I Googled coughing at night and found out it could be acid leakage. So I emailed Dr. Alvarez and said, I think I have acid. I'm going to go get some Prilosec OTC. Do you think I'm on the right track? And he emailed me back immediately. This doctor's wonderful. And he said, yes, that's exactly what you're experiencing. Start taking the Prilosec OTC, not once a day as instructed on the package, but twice a day. And so I've been doing that, and the coughing stopped in a day. So I was able to sleep, because I wasn't getting any sleep. I was coughing all night, and no one else was either. No dogs, no husbands, no cats. So that's been fine ever since I started the Prilosec, and Dr. Alvarez said to stay on it for 30 days. And then come off of it and see if my acid level has gone down. So what it was acid leaking up into my esophagus and just creating some irritation that felt like someone was tickling my throat with a feather, which is okay maybe once a week, but all the time, 24 hours a day, was not good. Other problems I have: when I came home from my mother's in Florida, I tried to eat some fast food and immediately threw it up. Which is fine, because you always push your boundaries a little bit. I know I do, but I'll never eat it again. And it was only 2 or 3 bites, so learn my lesson. I stayed with just adding soft foods and non-greasy foods one at a time to make sure that I could eat them. I had a little problem with corn on the cob one day, but I didn't have problems with it the day before, so I think I need to chew it a little bit more. So speaking of chewing, you really want to chew your food, because the entrance to your tummy, even though it's 1 month out, Dr. A says it's still swollen. So, and he refers to that in one of his videos. So do chew your food. Make sure that you're eating slowly and putting the fork down, because you may not get the cue that you're full. Now, a couple of times I missed that this month, where I ate too fast even though I was chewing good, and I got too full too fast. So In his book, he talks about putting the fork down in between each bite. It's really helpful in the beginning to do that. Water. Water is a problem for me. I do like water. I like to drink it down a whole glass at a time, and I cannot right now. I have to sip it. And so I forget to sip it, and I'm not getting all the water I need, but I'm working on it. And then I'm including water in, more water in my protein shake so that I can get more water. So that's just an ongoing thing for me. It's not that I don't like it, I just forget to keep sipping. Other things, I'm taking all my vitamins, I'm still on all my meds. I have not come off my CPAP yet, but I feel like in another 10 pounds we'll start to see, first of all, some meds go away, and second of all, the CPAP go away. So overall, I'm very pleased so far. I eat really small little meals. I typically have for breakfast right now a protein shake. I am liking the EAS Advantage Carb Control because it controls the carbs. And then I can get some different carbs to try at different meals. Eggs have been fine. I like a scrambled egg. I'm trying to get all organic foods and free-range eggs at the farmer's market, so that's been good. I'm trying to cook for my husband. Like I said, I've been trying to cook for one. To some people, they say, well, how are you cooking? I said, well, I'm basically cooking for one, and my husband and I are sharing it. The other thing I'm doing is starting back walking now. 20 minutes a day, walking with the dogs or just walking in the neighborhood, and gardening again. So that's a happy thing. So I guess that's all for my 1 month update. I'll try to update you more often. I'll probably update you next month, and hopefully I'll look a little different then. And we will see what happens. Thanks for peeking in. Bye.